Hello everyone and welcome to Vlogmas. So let's catch you up. After a beautiful snowy, frosty time up Glencoe Mountain yesterday, we spent the next day just relaxing in the cottage and having the most cozy time. I edited, we drank hot chocolate, it was sublime. Then we came out for this walk and we discovered that the lake edge was just covered in this gorgeous frost. There were all these rivers as well leading down to the loch, really deep, snaky rivers that were all frozen along the edges. And since the sun sets early, the mountaintops were bathed in the most gorgeous amber light. And honestly, it was just such a magical experience walking around this loch and experiencing the frosted winter wonderland. We were due to head home the next morning, so we headed back to the cottage and I ran myself a really lovely bath with a Lush bath bomb. No, not a bath bomb, a bubble bar. And we packed ready for the next morning. We're going to drive through these spectacular mountains, which I'm looking at right now. It's like, I am speechless. They're spectacular. I'm going to do some editing in the cafe, I think, at the bottom of Glencoe Mountain, and then we're basically going to be driving to Cairnryan, but via everywhere that's beautiful on the way. So. We got ourselves some tea, some scones, we've got jam and clotted cream. We stopped at the King's House Hotel so that I could do some editing. We got tea and scones, and then I just sat and edited and enjoyed the view, and Tim read a book. It was honestly so relaxing. I have befriended the deer. What is it about deer that's so majestic looking? I think it's the antlers, just, it's like, look at this shot. We've just arrived at the ferry terminal, so we're waiting to get on. I'm going to run you through the day that we've had. So we left the Airbnb, so we stopped off at this amazing, like, sort of frozen waterfall river thing. It was really, really cool. And beautiful mountains, and the drive honestly down, beyond spectacular. Like, I just kept looking around me saying to him, like, I can't even process how beautiful this is. And it was honestly making me so sad that we were going home, because as much as I want to be home and be in my own bed and see my cats, I just love Glencoe so much. We stopped at this hotel. I was sitting editing after we'd eaten, and Tim just started saying, like, Jenny, look out the window right now. And there was a stag right outside the window. And people were feeding it carrots. There are signs saying not to feed it, but people were feeding it carrots. And I went over and got some footage of this gorgeous stag in the middle of these stunningly beautiful mountains. It was... It was like the perfect end to a perfect holiday, honestly. Didn't really have time for much else. We just had to head straight to the ferry. So as soon as I was finished editing, we just got on the ferry. No, not got on the ferry. Got back into the car even, and drove pretty much straight here. Had to show you guys this suite. Look at this. Very nice. And we got some wee chocolate. I was only home for literally one day before I was whisked away to Amsterdam with work. So it was a very early start. I got up at, I think it was like 5 o'clock in the morning, and Tim drove me up to the airport. I'm currently in the airport. I'm just waiting for my flight. Now it's just time to get some food, and I'm going to edit as well. I got on the plane this morning to Amsterdam. Then when I got to the airport, I had to try and find the train, which wasn't too complicated. And then my friend James met me, and we went to the hotel and met everybody, and it was just delightful. The hotel room is lovely, as I'm sure you can see. Very nice. So what did we do then? We headed out to get some food. I got Vietnamese spring rolls, which were so good. And Amsterdam is beautiful. Like, I was really, like, impressed. It's a very beautiful city. I'll hopefully get some more footage tomorrow, because I didn't get a lot today. I didn't really want to take my camera out too much. I kind of just wanted to enjoy it. We came back, chilled in the hotel for a bit, and then got ready, and we headed out to this gorgeous restaurant. I don't actually know what the name of it was. I should try and find that out. But it was Italian food, really spectacularly delicious. I got some mushroom ravioli, and it was just, delightful. I also got a strawberry daiquiri, which was very yummy. Anyway, I'm going to go and I'm probably going to take a shower because I kind of feel like I need a shower, and then just climb into bed, go to sleep. And then tomorrow we have a lot more fun things planned. So I'll see you then. For today's activity, we had booked to do a canal tour of the city, and we got loads of really interesting information about it. All these gorgeous houses that you see along the rivers, almost all of them used to be warehouses for spices, and they have hooks that they used to lift the boxes of spices up from the ground and bring them in to these warehouses, and they didn't used to have windows. I think they were taxed on the windows and they were just shutters, but now obviously they've put windows in because people live in these houses. It's absolutely fascinating, and honestly I would highly recommend doing one of the canal boat tours. It was fascinating. Well, I'm finally actually talking to you out and about. I'm out with James. Hello. Hi. Look at this gorgeous trees behind me. Stunning. We just went to the Heineken experience, so neither of us are really drinkers, but we both really enjoyed it. I think it was good.
I thought it was quite interesting.
There's quite a lot of like detail and stuff. Especially the guy showed us, you know, hops and barley and how it all kind of works together, which was quite interesting. Mm-hmm. And now we're going to grab the tram. Is there a difference between the tram and the metro?
Yeah, the tram is overground, and the metro that we went on earlier is underground.
Okay, so we're going to grab the tram, right?
Yes.
We think.
I have no idea.
Not get hit by cars. We're both very tired. It's been quite a few days of kind of going non-stop and almost getting hit by bikes, cars and trams. Yeah. Because the bikes come out of nowhere.
They do. Yeah, we can get this one.
Okay. The tram is here.
You can always do it on top. Right, ready?
Oh yes, I forgot. There's a lot of really gorgeous lights here.
Yeah, there is. It looks really nice.
Like
really, really nice.
The decorations are on point. Amsterdam, well done. We had breakfast at the hotel this morning. I had blueberry pancakes. It was delicious. What did you have?
I had scrambled eggs on toast.
Ooh.
And it was also very nice.
Let's try not to get hit by something. Okay, go. Bikes.
It just doesn't make any sense.
No, I don't get it.
I can understand it.
Yeah.
I can actually do it. But there is...
I would love to have like specific. Okay, you can cross now.
Yeah.
It's nice, safe.
Because even though when it says green, it's not actually. You can't actually cross.
I've just been having a really good time. Like, there's been a lot going on, so I haven't been really filming too much because I've been with everybody else. But it's been really good. Been enjoying it so far. We woke up bright and early the next morning and headed to the Tony Chocolonely store, which was fascinating and also contained many, many delicious chocolates. We got to see a little bit more of the city, and we also headed off to the Luminaire exhibition thing. So it's like they project these amazing space, pictures on the walls of this warehouse. It was fascinating. Then it was time to head back home. I honestly had a wonderful time. It was fantastic, and I genuinely can't wait to go back to Amsterdam now after having seen it. It was so much more than I could have ever expected.